Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing my playthrough of EU4 as Korea. Take a second to get reacclimatized where we're at. I think we just won a war. And look around a little bit. So, looks like maintenance is good, forts are off, ships are mothballed, our traders are, not privateers, our light ships are out, increasing trade value. We have provincial unrest. And got ages yet on the truce. We're coring stuff, right? Yeah. We can't do it quite yet. We need just a little tiny bit more time to pass. That's right, we're choosing a mission. Okay. Let's see if I remember what we're doing exactly. So, what do we need? Improve the prestige. Yeah, seems unlikely. We're at 24. It's going to be a while before we can get that. Conquer Yihi. Okay. Convert Ferdun to Confucianism. Confucian. Okay. Well, let's take a look. We haven't really looked at our missionary. Let's go take a look at him. Let's go take a look at our religion. Have two? Really? Two missionaries? No. One missionary. Two places. And it will take forever. Literally forever. It will never fully be converted. Well, that doesn't seem like an ideal place to start with conversions. So perhaps we won't go there right now. I think we're going to take the other mission. Conquer this one. I could war this player. Or this player. This empire here. We are building networks on them. Alright, let's do that then. Let's go ahead and accept the mission to conquer that area. What does it give us? Manpower recovery and yearly prestige. Awesome. Just take that. Claims of province I don't own. Truce will expire. Provincial unrest. Where are we getting? 10% on the separatists already. Okay. And cores we can't deal with. And the cores will get our overextension down. The problem is right now that we don't have a lot of admin power, which is too bad. Can we extort some admin out of our guys? We could gain 50 admin, put them down to 30 loyalty. It's not ideal. I'd like to keep them above that. I'd like to keep them above 40 so we keep getting our national tax modifier. However, we could gain loyalty by supporting the clergy. Give some influence as well, but that would be okay. Get some 10 influence. Put it up to 50. 50 is a break point for admin too, right? All right, let's do that. So now we can ask for 100 admin. Fucking right. There's still going to be giving us our sweet tax modifier bonus. So that's excellent. Now we can go core some more stuff, which is also good. We can core them both because of that. Oh, goodness. Who says the clergy are useless? And keep going, I guess. A little bit of time for it. I can't remember if there's anything else I was doing. What was I doing with my diplomats besides hating every one of them? Improving relationships. Relationship can be improved by 0 more. Alright, might be time to bring him home. Building a spy network and building a spy network. Okay. See where our guy just came back. Let's go top up relationships with Japan. Alright. Nothing too much to worry about at the moment. Except the fact that I have no money whatsoever. We're positive, that's good. We don't have any loans out, that's good. Have an idea group up, right? Let me just go have a quick look at our ideas. That's right. We're gonna get a new merchant soon, which is good. Probably, I don't know where I'm gonna hell put them. But I need some maps of this area. Where's map? What's map stealing? I bet you it's gonna be a admin idea, right? So I'll never get it. Here's my technologies. Trade range, supply limit, offensive foot soldiers. No map stealing. Oh god, it's multiple texts away. I don't really know how to explore land. I think I tried to move a unit over there at one point. It told me like you need to have an explorer leading this area, and I don't know how I get explorers. Our explorer is a court person. Ooh, pop-ups. Okay, influenza. That's not good. Quarantine the port and let them die. Where is this? Okay, it's not my primary trade port. That's good. It's this area. 75% chance influenza will eventually spread to a neighboring province. I don't want that. I don't want to lose 5 admin power. All right. Quarantine the port and let them die. Seems reasonable. Invest in new tech. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is our corruption this high? Should our corruption be going down? Yeah, I want our corruption going down. Okay, but that cost is going up over time because we don't have Renaissance. I don't think we're ever going to get Renaissance over this area. We're not for a long ass time. 631. No negative modifiers. We're not ahead of time, so it doesn't cost us anything extra. I could wait for a neighbor to get it, but it's increasing. So let's just grab it. Okay. Superior unit types. Yeah, this is a decision I don't really want to make. So what is better? Defensive or offensive? So offensive does morale damage. The amount of damage depends in part on the offensive morale value of the attacking unit and the defensive morale value of the defending unit. So it's giving up 1 shock defense for 1 morale offense. Yeah, the thing is I don't really understand this interaction at all. I assume crushing the morale means I have to take less damage, which is probably a good thing, but I'm a bit worried about the lack of a defensive pip over here. I'm going to take the offensive Asian foot soldier, but I'm not actually convinced this is the best. I'd be curious to see in comments what you guys have to say about it. I'm not entirely sure what that difference is. I suppose I can change it later, right? Can I just go change it now if I want to? I could go change it now if I want to. So that's good. So we can change it at a later date. How's our core progression doing? Getting there. Oh, do we have missionaries to be converting to? I think only places we could convert were places we could not actually convert, but they weren't going to actually transfer it. No actual change. So corruption headed down. The province of Yurken defected. What? What is defection? Can spies steal provinces as well as maps? What can't spies do? I want that. All right. We are getting separatists. Kind of curious how big they're going to be. So if we go to our stability and expansion tab, they're going to be 22k. That is not what I wanted to hear. Right. Well, we'll see if getting these provinces cored and then made into states will help. Okay, maxed out in Japan. Doesn't look like maxed out. That looks suspiciously like. Oh, okay. I guess I should be making friends with Korshin next if I'm going to be attacking both this guy and this guy. So let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and improve relations. Minus 74. We got a long ways to go. Alright, this guy is nuts. He's already been to like 2 wars since we've known him, and he's lost both of them, and now he's setting up for another war. It's crazy. Another defection. I wonder what defections are caused by. I guess we'll have something else to ask Roomba. Alright, so let's take a look. How are our states doing? Can't do anything. Can't really do anything. Okay. So not a lot to be done there. We already messed with the clergy. Look at trade. I haven't looked at trade in a while. Oops, wrong button. There it is. Everything going where we want it to do. Still everything's coming to our hub. Still making money over there. Still going over this way. Looks good. I'm a little worried that I'm directing trade in a way that helps my primary target there. Which is too bad, but not a lot I can do about that. Helps Ming. Boundary dispute. A lack of good maps. That's right. That's what we need our spies for. Get us some good maps. Alright. Korea gains a claim on Bohorai. Where is that? In Yeren. So what is that? The first province? Or we lose one stability. I don't really care about that. We're going to take a press issue. Okay. I'm not giving up stability, like nationwide stability for that. Well, we kept our claim. Interesting. So we had put a claim on that, and I thought when it got traded back to them from the rebels that we might not be able to keep that, but it looks like we did get to keep that. Good. I want to set up for that in a little bit, perhaps. So my cap's still lower than I want it to be. 23 to 23. I mean, it's just more provinces, apparently. It's too bad. I'd like more Navy right now. Okay. Expires. We get gold back from that. Good. Not a lot going on right now. Just coring stuff, letting time pass. Separatists gaining strength. I'm hoping they're going to go down as these cores finish, maybe to manageable levels. We might have to start paying the army again. New tech's available. Oh no, no trade ideas available. +1 merchant sounds like it'd be pretty damn useful right about now. Let's take a look at what techs we're giving up for this. This is admin workshops. We're way ahead of time right now, 11 years ahead of time. It seems like a good time to be investing in idea groups still. So let's do that. Let's grab our merchant. Awesome. Cost me 402 because of corruption. We're dealing with corruption as much as we can right now. So we now have another one to assign. This is good to figure that out. I don't think there was much else to do. I suppose I could, this is already putting all of its resources to there. So I could go further back in the trade network, I suppose. Or I could start collecting in somewhere. There's almost no value in these, so maybe we go further back and start directing. 2.2, 14.3.6.1. That is the number that I'm supposed to be looking at, right? Base trade value in node 14.3. We collect 1.2. Okay. I know that we're going to get a lot of trading in Korea. We got to figure out what this node is. I need to get information about this node. That means I got to steal some maps. I don't know where I'm going to do that from yet. Maybe Yeren. Or, I think that's what they were, right? Yeren might have maps that I need. Send some navy over there, steal some maps, and be really happy with ourselves. Okay, so we have this merchant, and he's not doing much. I wonder if it's better to collect here or steer here. I think this is already being collected, so maybe we steer further back. Where's this going? Currently, Canton. Where's Canton? Canton's this node. Oh, it probably doesn't bother me that much. I mean, they're all going to the same location, right? Where's this going? Malacca. No. You go north. Alright, we're going to throw a merchant in here. I'm going to transfer trade power. This guy wants to go. Bongseong. Okay. Alright. See what it changes it to. I'm kind of curious. 3.94. Towards Malacca. Why are we steering trade towards Malacca? Why wouldn't we steer trade towards where we want it to steer trade? No, what kind of useless steering of trade is that? That doesn't help me. No. Don't be useless. I mean, this is pretty much a useless number anyways, but how do I get it to steer it where I want it? We're gonna call this merchant and fucking fire him. Okay, he's back home now. I mean, I can't think of any better thing to do with these merchants right now, right? This one's already going. We're steering trade towards Beijing, which is what we want. How do I choose where I want it to go? Send merchant, yes. What if I sent them here? I'll try this one and see if it auto assigns. I can't figure out how to tell it to go where I want it to go, so we're gonna have to transfer trade power. All right, let's see what happens when he shows up. If it actually goes to the right spot or not. This coring noise is done, right? 0% of trade power is being sent in this direction. Well, it's not a number that's really very helpful to me. 0, you say? I don't know what to do with this merchant. I'm sure you guys will save me. Comment section, save me. What do I do with this merchant? Because it doesn't seem like it's helping me anywhere. Okay, so we did get some coring stuff. Let's take care of that. That at least I understand a little bit better. Is this privateering? Korean North Sea. Are we getting privateered over here now? See it. I think that's what that's supposed to be, right? I wonder if we can go turn on the military and deal with that. Okay, let's deal with cores first. One thing at a time. All right, so we have states. Oh, maybe that wasn't what that noise was. I thought that meant, no, it did. Definitely one of our cores finished. So where is it? Which one was it? Had to be one of these new ones. Click to make it a state. Am I missing admin? No? Why no pop-up yet? Alright, we're recalling this guy because he's clearly useless. We're gonna have him executed and get a merchant that actually does something useful for us. Why can I not core this? Things to figure out. Already working on making uncommon core, yeah, but this one we already finished. It's not a core, it's a territory. Click to make it a state. Make core, this is already our core. What? What are you fucking on about? Building expansion, manage. Okay. Okay, rebel faction at 60%. Chancellor reports the merchant has returned home. Good. All right. I can have 8 noble regiments rise up. I can let them fight it out. Or I can lose Diplo power. No. None of those things. Also, shit, you know what I forgot to do? That I've been meaning to do? I'm meaning to focus on admin. Not admin. Diplo, right? Because we're now doing a Diplo idea. It's a Diplo idea, right? Yeah. So I think I want to focus Diplo for a little bit. Okay. I wouldn't mind just killing 8 regiments. Where does it rise up? Julia. Where are you? Not over here. There. 0 morale army. Eight regiments is really not very much, and I don't want either of these other negatives. I don't want either of these. Lose 30 diplomatic power. Screw that. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to delay this. So we just let it go. We should. What's strength and government do? Oh, okay. So we need to turn on the army. Go army maintenance. We need to take care of that. We'll let this sit over here for a couple months and then hit accept when our army gets up. We're going to start walking over this way. Not quite yet, because I don't know when it's going to trigger. I guess we're going to move to like there. There's something I was just thinking about doing. Oh, I was going to look for autonomy and see if I could give our special interest group some stuff. So let's go take a look at autonomy on the new place. Autonomy on our new capture should be really high, right? But it's not a state. We can't give it to them. Territorial core. Why can I not make this territorial core into a state? Maybe I don't have... I don't know why it isn't there. Okay. Try to give this another tick. Okay, so we're at like 2/3. Let's go over this way. Let's take a look. It's just grasslands. There's going to be no defensive bonus. Still have a general there. We do. Awesome. We're going to get, as soon as we get in place, we're going to let it fire. Alright, what's our total morale at right now? 2.03. Yeah, probably enough. Alright. Let's side with one family in just a moment here. This looks like they're privateering, right? Isn't that what that means when there's a black flag on it? Like privateering? But how come I'm not getting any... Oh, my merchant's here being useless. Should deal with that merchant too. Oops. Could I collect in one of these locations? It feels like I'm going to be making almost no money collecting out of that. Yeah, I guess I could try moving it around a little bit. Sucks I'm taking an idea group and I can't take any advantage out of this. I don't really know what I'm doing with it. Alright, so first things first. Let's take care of the merchant. You. Go here. Transfer trade power. Capital permanently collects from trade, and sending a merchant will improve the trade power. You can collect from trade any offer no, but only as long as your merchant is present. If the merchant is recalled to no, but only transfer power. We transfer 0.37. We also collect. How much do we collect with? We're going to find out in 5 days, I suppose. Okay, so the military is in place. We need to get another claim out on Haxi over here. So let's go ahead and fabricate claim. No possible provinces. Isn't this what we're doing? Building a spy network. Need the map tech. We need map stealing ASAP. Alright. Well, we'll let them build up just a little bit. I guess I don't need more at this instant. Let's go to Yaren over here and you come home. And let's put this fire on the first. Okay, there's the first. So we got another morale tick. Let's go ahead and side with one family. Get that going. Okay. Should be pretty one-sided. Let's go ahead and collecting where? Really? It seems higher than I was expecting. 0.28. That's not entirely useless, I guess. Do we still get our sending to the appropriate location? I'm pretty sure collecting is a bad idea in general, but I'm sure you guys are going to tell me in the comments too. So we'll see. I'll ask Arumba tomorrow as well. All right. Meanwhile, we're going to go over here. I'm going to start getting a spy network because I want to steal some maps when I get that tech eventually. Let's watch this fight. How do we roll? We rolled a 1 and they rolled an 8. Getting wrecked over here, 6 and 2. Alright. 1. Some losses. Let's go back over here. But we didn't take any permanent hits from that. I don't want to pay maintenance for these guys, so let's turn the army maintenance down again. I think they reinforce still. Pretty sure. Let's look for the first tick. 804. Oh no, no reinforcements. Looks like I'm gonna have to pay for this for a little bit longer then. Okay. More cores completing. Rebels at 70%. I will have to deal with them. You're reinforcing 800 troops every month. You need blah blah blah. Reinforcing armies costs 3.36 extra per month. That's unfortunate. I didn't really want to pay for that. There's nothing I can do about it particularly. And the cores. Can't make states though. So either we don't have the resources or something's going on with our states right now. Korea gets trade policy working until the 5th of July, giving us trade efficiency and trade range. Oh, trade range. Maybe I can put the merchant somewhere useful. Let's let that tick. And then let's take a look around. Where is it? Can we go somewhere useful? Can I just collect in here? This is a 9 node. That's quite a bit higher than anything else around us. And we're collecting in there. All right, you come home. Oh, I don't do it that way, I guess. So where's the 9 node? Here. Unable to send merchant. Oh, it's out of range still. Damn. So why can I see all this stuff? Maybe I could see this stuff before and I didn't notice. Must be it. 3.9, 1.4, 9.37. I could collect in this node. It's going kind of where I want it to though. Oh, that's 0.4. It's staying there. The rest of it's moving out of there. 2.4. I guess that's still the best spot. I really don't think that's the right thing to be doing with this merchant. Okay, anything else? No. Can maybe fabricate in a minute. We'll see. And we got to deal with this hostile army in a moment too. Declining power of the nobility. They lose 10 influence. Okay. Why can I not core this? It's not a core. It is a territory. Click to make it a state. Do we just not have the tech for making things into states yet? Is that possibly it? I don't think so. No. Oh well. Guess we're gonna wait. Okay guys, but this needs to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you soon. Filthy out.